Hey guys, Pengwenn here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is Rayman Origins Part 2. And I do have to apologize because I fucked everything up when I recorded this. I know you guys know that I'm having audio issues. And I was going to do a video to show my setup and talk about that. And now it seems like the best time because I screwed things up when I was recording this. What my problem is that I got an Elgato HD60 to do the video captures on, and I couldn't get any microphones to work and record with the Elgato. I tried 4 different mics, couldn't figure everything out, and did some research and turned out that there's some issues with the drivers for my sound card and my laptop, which is what was creating the problem. So I had to figure out an alternative to running through the sound card in my laptop when I recorded the audio commentary. So after weeks of research and finally figuring this out, before I figured it out, I had the ability to run a sound recording program on my laptop, and I could use that, and that did not go through the sound card on my laptop, and that's how I've been doing the videos before recently. But I did some research, saved up some money, and I was able to go out and buy an Audio-Technica AT 2020 microphone and an Alesis sound mixer. And so that is what I started using. Unfortunately, as I finished this level, I got an achievement, painless. Yay me! Unfortunately, I am still recording in my living room, and so when I'm done recording, I disconnect everything and shove it over into the corner, so it's kind of not in the way, so that you can walk through the living room to get to the kitchen and the dining room. And then when I do record, then I have to pull everything out and connect everything and get everything all set up. And unfortunately, when I was setting up to record this last session that I did, I got interrupted in the process of getting everything set up. And I went and took care of what I needed to do. And when I came back a little while later, I couldn't remember what I had done. So I just sat down and I just started playing. And unfortunately for me, what I forgot to do is I forgot to turn the power on my mixer. And so my mic was not recording at all. And so after recording for about 3.5 hours in several different games, when I went to listen to the playback and realized I had no commentary, that's when I realized I forgot to turn the power on. So I have learned my lesson. Make sure you set up everything before you walk away. So unfortunately, I have a lot of videos with no commentary. And I wanted to do a complete playthrough for Rayman. So that's why I'm doing this voiceover here. I'm just letting you watch the gameplay and I'm explaining everything. I do have one more Rayman video that we'll do this way. I think the other videos that I shot, I think I will just do a little compilation in a WIP file, WIP, which stands for what I played, and not try to do a voiceover for the whole thing. Unfortunately, that does include some Lego Star Wars footage, actually a lot, but at least that way I can get it out there and I won't have to do a voiceover for every single video that I did. And like I said, I've learned my lesson and that will not happen again. Set up completely before you go off and do something else, because when you come back you'll forget what you did and so forth and so on. And it's the one time I didn't test everything out, which is stupid. I knew something like that would happen someday, but it is what it is. So that's why I don't have any in-game commentary on this right now. I'm doing the voiceover. I wanted to explain the situation, but I wanted you guys to see the video, and because I wanted this to be a complete playthrough. I know the Lego Star Wars wasn't. I kind of came in the middle of that. But I do want to show like almost the entire walkthrough of Rayman. I did cut out all the times that I failed, and there is a section in the next level that I failed quite a bit. And I know when I was playing this, I was very very surprised at this type of a level. I was not expecting basically a flight a flight level. This is a lot like Aegis Wings, Ikaruga, a couple others that I'm forgetting off the top of my head right now. I was just not expecting this type of a level to be in this game, so it was kind of a nice little change. Took me by surprise, but once I got the hang of it, I figured it out. I did have a problem with these bombs and stuff, so I think I cut some of that stuff out, so you can just get a short little glimpse at the level, and pop, there I go. Just as I get up to Big Bird, but not the Sesame Street Big Bird. This is some mean, badass, bite my head off Big Bird. But I found this game really fun and really enjoyable. I'm really mad at myself that I screwed up the audio. But anyway, there's Big Bird. It's trying to suck me in. You don't do a whole lot of damage when you shoot him. You just got to get these bombs and then pop them. The best thing is to throw them in his mouth when he's got it open so they explode. But he does take some damage if they explode by him. And I died. So maybe I didn't cut all these out that I thought I did. But so that's my setup. I have everything in the living room right now. And so that's my problem, is I have to set it up and then dismantle it every time I want to record. I am working on, I have to clean up my old desktop computer and then clean out that area. And then I think I will move my recording setup into my office. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest, though, because I have the luxury, and I realize that it is a luxury, to work from home from my job. And I do that 2 or 3 times a week, or more or less, depending on what my schedules and meetings are and stuff for work. I don't know. I mean, I think it'd be too tempting to be sitting at my desk doing my job, and then on a desk right next to me is, my 360, my PS3, and man, just turning over and turning it on and playing, that would just be way too tempting on one hand. On the other hand, after I spent all day in the office working, I just need a break. I just need to get out of that room, go to another part of the house, and just chill out. And that's why I liked playing games in the living room. Nice big old TV, 55-inch TV. So I don't know, we'll see about that. I might move my gaming setup into what I was hoping to make my craft room, which is now currently storage. So we'll see. I'm still figuring it out. But that's my setup now. I am running the Elgato HD60. I am using my laptop. And I have the AT2020 Audio-Technica mic, which I love the sound on it. It's phenomenal. I think I sound so much better, so much more like me than I do. I'm not using it now, though, because I take my laptop into my office because I'm having internet connection issues in my living room with my laptop. I don't know why, because the 360 is fine and it's wireless. So when I edit and work on videos, I take the laptop into my office and I sit down and do that. And so I'm just using the mic on my laptop instead of the AT2020, just because it's easier, and I didn't want to move the whole setup in there with the mic arm, the big boom, and all the wiring and the mixer and everything like that. I chose to go with the mixer instead of an audio interface because I just liked the control that you have with the mixture, how you can change the tone of your voice and everything, and the pitch of it. And I really like it. It's been absolutely phenomenal. And I hate myself for waiting so long to fix it. But unfortunately, it costs a lot of money to do all this stuff. I had to buy a new TV to start with, because I still had one of those big old fat CRT TVs, and I had no HDMI input on that. And then I had to buy a new laptop because my computer is so ancient, it struggles to run Windows XP. And So I'm just cleaning it off and getting rid of it, sell it for parts or something like that. And so I had to get the TV, I had to get the laptop, I had to buy the Elgato, and I thought I was good to go, everything's great. I started making videos, and then I had audio problems, and it took me a while to figure out those audio problems, and now I did, but then I had to go out and spend more money to buy a mixer and a mic and, the setup and the cables and the mic stand and get all that done. And so I have that much more stuff I've got to connect and turn on and plug in and do all that kind of stuff. And so I have learned my lesson. I will not interrupt myself when I'm doing my setup, and I have a checklist that I'm going to go through and make sure everything's on and working. And the one time I don't do tests to make sure that the audio is working is the one time I screw up. So I'm sorry about that, guys. And I have to tell you, on this section of the game, I think I might have tried this area at least a dozen times, because I could see that skull coin. It's like, I can get it. I know I can do it. I can get it. And of course I failed in that first attempt, and I kept coming back there, and I would get it, and then I would die a little bit later. And so you have to restart all the way there from the beginning, and I have to go get it again, and I'd fail, and so I'd have to restart. And it's one of those things that if I know I can get something, I have a really hard time not trying to get it if I fail all the other times. I pop myself again. So if it's something that I know I can get and I've gotten it before, or I'm really close to getting it, I have to keep trying to get it. It's just something in me competitive. And so yeah, I think there's probably at least a dozen attempts in this section, because I didn't even make it there then. All right, back another chance. Let's see if I can do it this time. I think I cut out all the failures, but I could be wrong. I might have had some more in there. But because of all this issue that I had when I did my recording, which was on Saturday, I was going to start a new game on Monday, which was my birthday. And so I thought, yay, I had the day off. I'm going to start a new game, and this is going to be fun. But I was so frustrated with myself for the audio issues that I had that I just couldn't start a new game. And the game I was going to start, something completely different. Yay, go little Rayman, keep it. Don't die. See, successful. I knew I could get it, and I got it. Let's see if I can keep it. What I wanted to do, a series that I wanted to start on Monday, is I really want to start playing Dark Souls. I have heard it is a brutal, brutal game. And you know what? I don't fucking care. I just wanted to try it. I was going to play it on my birthday and just spend my birthday dying over and over and over again. But it's just something that I've had my eye on for a while. I have not played that game. I would like to. And so I was going to start that on Monday. And unfortunately, with these audio issues, because I was stupid, I didn't, because I was dealing with this crap and doing the editing and stuff like that. So stay tuned to the channel, because probably in about a week I will have some videos up, and I am going to do a full playthrough in Dark Souls. And we're going to see how that goes, and we're going to see how many times I die. And, ooh, I didn't fall off the screen. It was close. So that should be very, very interesting, because I'm getting close to the end of Lego Star Wars. And so I'm kind of looking for other things to play. I will start Dark Souls before I'm done with Lego Star Wars. But I want to have a couple games on the go at any one time, so that there's a variety of things to do and games to play. So it's not the same thing every time when I go to record. It gets kind of a little boring, and Lego Star Wars is just driving me nuts right now. But I'm so close to the end, I can see it. I just want to get those final 2 achievements. And then it would be the first disc game that I have gotten 100% on the disc achievements for the game. I've had a few arcade games where I finished all the achievements, but this will be the first game that I want to finish with all the achievements. So I will finish up Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, but I'm going to do some more Rayman Origins, and then punch him. No, missed. And I will be starting Dark Souls. Another game that I might be starting, sort of, is Too Human. I'm kind of in the middle of playing that, so I might just start filming that, even though you guys will have missed the first, I don't know, 5-10 hours of it. So there we go. Pop! Another achievement. Beautiful beats. 2 achievements in this game. So even though the audio sucked because I failed, I did pick up 2 achievements playing this. So that's another reason why I wanted to make sure that I had a video of this on the record, because I love achievements. One of my goals this year is to get more than 30,000 gamer score. It was a goal last year, but unfortunately some things happened and came up that I wasn't able to achieve that, so I'm just plugging away. It's another reason why I want to play some new games, is so I can get some of those achievements, because I'm getting frustrated with some of the current games that I'm playing and actually getting achievements and stuff. So that's my goal. I'm at about 27,800 and something. I'm not sure exactly. I didn't look it up before I started recording, so sorry. So I only got about just a little over 2,000 left to get. So it was very doable. Oh, there's a little hand there, and no, I can't get to him. So it's very doable. Oh, there, I got to him. Swing and glide. So that's my goal for the year. I've got all my audio stuff figured out. I know how to fix everything. I just need to make sure that I set everything up, turn everything on, and test it before I start recording, because that was kind of stupid. So my bad. Live and learn, though, I guess. And like I said, it's never going to happen again. I can guarantee you that. Well, I really can't, because I am kind of stupid. But I will do everything I possibly can to make sure that I don't fuck it up in the future, because I like playing these games. I really enjoy editing them, and I just like what I do. I like putting them out there. I like knowing that you guys are watching them. You can leave comments, and if there's something else you guys want me to play, feel free to let me know. So we're getting to the end of this video. I just want to thank you guys for watching and bearing with me as I fix these audio issues, and leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.